you for inviting me to be part of this project. Like one of the poets earlier, my poem was too long, so it was cut in half. And actually, in the graphic version of my poem, there's a big blank space in the middle, which I guess the first half of the poem could have gone in, but I think it's probably it was actually better to have it. It was a better poem for having the blank space within. When Stephen asked me to write a poem for this, my brother actually lives not far from here, and I immediately thought of where he lives, and also he lives very near the high street, the shops on that high street. And also, strangely, what came to mind immediately was often when I'm walking around in London, which is the city where I grew up, and you'll look up or you'll look somewhere and you'll see something growing out of a crack in the building, or right at the top of the building, or when you're on the train by the tracks. And sometimes I see that and I think, no, actually, I have a feeling, a kind of sense of, well, what do I know? What do I know about anything? Which is where this poem very quickly came from. The fern to dust. Take none of what you know to be known forever. Remember that the fern plant is older than your grandfather, and both born yesterday. We'll grow a waft of hair in our lifetimes. I assure you, nothing is known forever. The ferns by the roadside, by the cracks. Ignored but not angsty, unfurled, unfurnished, unattended. Saw you coming and see you go, into the precious city walls and the shop front, the window. An unfailing eye on the trodden, gummed, paving streets, the grey, the weary, the hard-worn, bleary-eyed balcony walkways, the streets swept, the balcony swept, leaves and snow, grit, old collarbones, screws and plugs, tomato stains, letter-posting ladies, the grudges and smiles, you know nothing. The fern. So much glitter to be worn and sequins to be sewn into the bodice yet. A dress. The shop front. Will our eyes see as much? The green rolling fir. A stem reaching out. The shop window has seen. Who knows what? We should be so lucky to see as much. And us sweeping the walkways, the balconies unfurling as thoughts unfinished and moving, keen as us, a nuisance to dust. Thank you.